she is still the most dominant UFC strawweight of all time. Joanna Jedrzejczyk flirted with the flyweight waters, now back to 115 pounds. Truly a special striker with one of the best jabs in MMA.
It's so fast and it's so effective. She can almost neutralize her opponents with something as simple as a jab. But what makes Joanna Jedrzejczyk stand out from the others is that when you try to attempt a takedown, she makes you pay for it. She will beat you up with elbows as you try to back out of danger to get back to striking range, which is exactly where she wants you. Has massive star appeal, but also has the fighting skill to back it up.
She's confident, she's composed, she's conditioned, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk is back on the proving ground here tonight. Joanna Jedrzejczyk steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so here's the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion Holly Holm. DC, she's got the highlight of all highlights. She'll be looking to produce another one here tonight.
That night she knocked out Ronda Rousey was absolutely insane because Ronda Rousey was still like super hot. Nobody thought she had a chance. Set up that beautiful head kick just because, as always, Holly Holm will follow a game plan to a T. One of the smartest fighters in the entire UFC. Uses her brain, her skill, and her footwork in order to set traps for opponents, and then she strikes and strikes to finish the fight. Holly Holm is a phenomenal fighter.
And when her back has been up against the proverbial wall, she comes out and dominates someone like Megan Anderson, as she did back at UFC 225. Holly Holm chasing further greatness here tonight. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC women's bantamweight champion of the world, Holly the Preacher's Daughter.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. So we get another look at Holly Holm tonight, still trying to harken back to the form that saw her knock out Ronda Rousey late in 2015. She's dealt with some adversity recently in the UFC. We'll see if she can get another finish tonight. Nice combination of strikes there by Jedrzejczyk.
Liver kick.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Holly Holm. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Just missed with the left there. Nice stick and move there by Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She's worked hard to shore some things up defensively, and she is certainly in a good striking groove here tonight. Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Nice hook there by the Preacher's Daughter.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Honing in on those counters.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Come on, sneak that kick in there.
Missed on the right hand.
Still in this. Keep moving.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Just misses there with the left. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Holm gets lit up by that straight punch.
It won't take many of those.
Shot is blocked there by Holm. Trying to set up that counterattack. Holm going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Misses with the right hand.
Heavy kick downstairs. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Get off first.
26 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
You gotta get that takedown.
Nice defense by her there to block that punch. Wow, what a head kick. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Massive head kick. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Holm. Under a minute now to go in the round. Jedrzejczyk's eye now closing up. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that her opponent wants her at.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh. 5 minutes in the books.
Excellent. Wow, good kickboxing. The best I've ever seen. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Stay light on your feet. Lots of head movement. Keep your strikes changing.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and her opponent had to expend a lot of energy offensively and doesn't have much to show for it either.
Because she's throwing at a target that's always moving. It's never exactly where she thinks it's going to be. So the moment she sets down on something and she starts to bite her lip like I finally got her, she misses and she whiffs. And then her opponent makes her pay for it. Credit to her opponent for always being moving.
Shot to the body now blocked by Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Oh, she is in real trouble.
Nice striking.
Looping left hand misses the target.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Oh, the kick landed.
More. That's working.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh!
Give me some more.
Beautiful straight punch there by Holm.
As she evades, that chin's way high in the air.
Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head. And now you see that swelling starting to advance.
Leg kick now. Holm going for the head kick here, but she misses. Telegraph that strike. So we call on the fight stat. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh!
Oh, big left hand there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Let's open up that cut more now.
It's work.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple. Oh, she's hurt. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. She lands the straight punch here. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, that's big.
Holm going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Big power shot there.
Keep going with that. Stay on that cut for me.
Holm going for the body. Missed with that kick. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Try to establish that jab.
Control the pace.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Do this, come on.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Jab, cross, right, go.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, you can argue this has been her cleanest striking performance to date, and the numbers really back that up as we show you the significant strikes landed thus far, and a lot of those have been on the counter. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now. Big knee.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Jedrzejczyk. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Well, this is one of the more active rounds.
Oh!
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh!
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Hook to the head there by Jedrzejczyk. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Rips the body there.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out there, sit in the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh! Oh, she's trying to connect on the overhand left. Not there.
That was a big check.
Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
Showing no signs of slowing down. 102 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Holm. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Superman punch now. Well, there it is. She attacks the body yet again. She hinted that this was going to be a big part of the game plan, and certainly appears to be so. During
her film study, she saw some weaknesses there. She saw an inability to defend those body shots. She has taken full advantage of it.
Under a minute to go.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
High level. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off the finish line. Oh, another one.
Overhand left. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing. But down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Only 10 seconds remaining. You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
And that'll do it. right, 15 minutes in the books. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Oh, nice jab by Jedrzejczyk. Just missing on the high kick there.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. You got to be first. You got to be first with your offense if you want to deter your opponent from going to these body shots.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Nice crack there. All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs.
And doesn't want to see her go flat out. I mean, you can stop this fight and save her from getting put out completely. She is not going to change this fight. She's been beat up from start to finish. The better fighter will get their hand raised. It's time for someone to take a look and save her from herself.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice elbow.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Holm's doing a nice job. All right, well, that swelling is getting significant, and yeah, the referee here stepping in, calling on the doctor. This could be the end.
Yeah, right call. Get somebody in here, take a look at the swelling, make sure she's able to keep fighting. I know she wants to. She has heart, but sometimes it takes more than that.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
All right, so coming into the fight, a lot of people talked about her toughness. She's going to have to lean on it here. Oh, she is wobbled now.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Jedrzejczyk going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Get ready. Here comes that right hand. Be ready for it.
Oh, she landed to the calf yet again, and I know her opponent's got her poker face going, but that cannot feel good.
You know, the only time you use the poker face, Jay, is when you have to. And right now she is...
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Jedrzejczyk gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra bonus money. Big shot lands for both guys.
volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Jedrzejczyk. Jedrzejczyk's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Jedrzejczyk's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. Well, this was the expectation that this fight would be an absolute war. It has delivered, and both women are going to have to dig deep as this one continues.
Yeah, they're both going to have to dig deep. They're both going to have to fight through some questions, some moments where you go, can I get this done? But they both seem up to the challenge right now. They've both taken a lot of damage. Both have been injured, but both are still standing in the middle of the octagon ready to fight.
Take a seat. Breathe. Relax. You're fine. We expected a bloody fight. We knew this was going to happen. We expected that war. Refocus and keep those hands up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Jedrzejczyk gets touched by that kick there.
I want you to make that cut worse now. Move for me, come on.
She's starting to put huge shot fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Back and forth we go. There is blood everywhere, and it does stand to reason as this fight continues. Neither of these women may ever be the same.
No, these women will not be the same after this fight. You leave a part of yourself in these types of fights. They are leaving it all in the octagon, and they should be commended for their effort. Oh, nice.
Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Oh, nice.
Protect your face. Move, move, move. Protect your face.
She blocked that punch.
Holm's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes.
Keep it up. It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it. Gotta work.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Stay relaxed. Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
She missed with that jab.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Looping left. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly. Left hook, right hand.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Outstanding kick there by Jedrzejczyk. Well, her team could throw in the towel at this point. She's hopping on one leg. Her calf is unrecognizable. That's been the story of the fight.
John, she's defeated. You can tell that she's defeated in her body language, in her facial expressions. She's defeated. It might be time for someone to save her inside the octagon because she will not quit.
What an atmosphere in this arena. Fans don't come out for defense, and this fight has been all offense all the time. Unbelievable will on both sides.
Unbelievable will, unbelievable action. These two have done such a great job of just emptying the gas tank. There have been moments in this fight where you wondered aloud whether or not either of these women would make it to the end. We are 1 minute left in the fight. Both have cuts. Both of them are bruised. Both of them have been beat up. But we have had one of the best fights we've seen in a very long time.
Jedrzejczyk gets caught by the straight punch. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight. Not on that attempt. 30 seconds to go here. Slip that one. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Holm's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so Joanna Jedrzejczyk is your winner by decision. And usually when she beats you by decision, Motrin in the moment.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a normal decision. She is beating on you. We have seen Joanna Jedrzejczyk outclass people over the course of long fights. That's exactly what we saw again tonight.